coming at you. Wanted to go over a very special movement, which is the single arm kettlebell thruster. And it never fails that when I get athletes on this movement for the first time, it exposes a lot of different weaknesses or lacks in different departments, so to speak. So there's a couple different things about this movement. Number one, it loads up the core like none other. All right, you're holding a single kettlebell in the rack position for the squat. So it's going to require a lot of core stability, core strength. On top of that, you're going to have good mobility in the hips and the ankles in order to get that full depth on the squat. And then with the press, single arm press, again, it's going to work a little core strength, core stability, a little balance, and then of course shoulder mobility, shoulder strength and stability. It's a great movement, very underused in my opinion, and it's great just to build all those different areas. It's also great to use as a good conditioner, which is what we use today in our workout to finish things off, which I'll share with you at the end here. But just real quick, just wanted to go over the movement here and go over a couple of the mistakes that I see being made. So number one, got to get the kettlebell up into the rack position first. So we power clean the kettlebell up, or we can do like a swing clean right there. So boom, we get the kettlebell into position, elbow should be in tight, forearm should almost be in a 90-degree angle to the floor. Where you don't want to be is here, definitely don't want to be here out to the side, right under the chin, holding it in tight, keeping the core tight. Good old squat mechanics, boom, and then pop out of the bottom with that press. Okay, so some of the mistakes I see when athletes first do this movement, they want to compensate. They're not strong enough to hold that kettlebell in front here in a good position, so they want to get that elbow up, which is actually going to tax the shoulder a little bit more. But where you want to be is nice and tight here, as I mentioned, elbow in tight. If you look at the forearm, when I go to press, it's straight up and down. Not going to be able to press very well here. We're going to have to get the elbow underneath, then press. So make sure you're keeping your elbow in nice and tight, and then we're not getting that elbow out to the side, right here. Okay, everything with kettlebells in tight. If we were to do double kettlebells, we'd be right in here. All right, so those are a couple different mistakes. Now, as far as the press goes, a mistake that I see being made a lot. We're here, then we press. Yeah, I'm locked out, but I'm in front of my head. So you might be locked out here, but if you're looking at me from the side, we're not a nice straight line. Where we want to be is, boom, right here. We want to lock those shoulder blades out, bring that kettlebell back, almost behind the ear, so we're in a nice straight line. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, hips, knees, ankles, nice straight line. So it's that few inches that you go on your press, that's with your kettlebell press, your dumbbell press, even your barbell press. You got to get that extra few inches, get that head through the arm, or through the arms, or through a double arm, lock those shoulder blades. So correct way would be right here, boom, full squat, boom, lock out overhead right there. All right, so there you go, single arm kettlebell thruster. Before I forget, the workout, if you want to give it a go, I'll post it in the description below, but real quick, it's 4x 30 single arm kettlebell thrusters, 20 burpees, 20 thrusters, 15 burpees, 10 and 10. Hit that for time. You can hit it with a 70-pound skull bell or just a 70-pound bell. You're a badass. If you can do that in under 10 minutes, you're even more badass. So there you go. Drop your questions, comments below, and of course keep going. 110% ham, limb training, aggressive. Travis, I'm out.